Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's Reefly here, and this is the first episode of Blast from the Past, or A Blast from the Past. I'm trying to decide if I should put A in there. I think I'm just going to do Blast from the Past, where I just kind of play a game that's just old, classic, retro. Could be good, could be bad, could be in between. But today, I've got the very well-known and it's a classic for sure, Final Fantasy VII, and continue. So, yeah. So this is a game that, if there's one Final Fantasy game that I've always wanted to beat, it's this game. I've actually never beaten a Final Fantasy game. I know it's kind of ridiculous to say. But this is the one game that I would like to beat because it just interests me so much. This game, like, I love the setting. I love the beginning of this game. But I never did. I never did beat it. I played it a little bit on the PS1 back when I was a kid. Because I owned the game. I don't know who bought me the game. I don't know how I got the game, but I had the game. But I didn't have a memory card, so I just never was able to get too far into this game. But yeah, I mean, I've since been playing. I've played on my Vita the last year or so, on and off, and I've gotten like 15, 16 hours in. So I've gotten as deep as I've gotten in the game the last year or so, but still I have a long ways to go. But I thought, let's just play the first kind of at least half hour, and I'll just talk about it. So let's go do new game. So I remember this game. I absolutely love the beginning of this game. And back when I was younger, I just thought the graphics were amazing, or at least in the cutscenes. But I thought both were really good. But I love the music at the beginning too. This is an epic. This is an awesome way to begin a game. Yeah, let's just listen in. Look at the stars. There's Eris or Aerith, whichever version this is. Goblin's Bar, Loveless. '97. Final Fantasy VII. But yeah, I just love like how it was set in this like weird, just kind of like messed up, polluted town where everybody's kind of like downtrodden and poor. And you got this awesome music. And there's our protagonist. Come on, newcomer, follow me. Alright, whatever you say. You just passed the big dude. What kind of crap is that? Name, ex-soldier. And if you ask me the reason why I haven't really gotten into the Final Fantasy games, I think one is because I just was too young for most of the beginning ones. I mean, pretty much through to like 7 or 8, I was probably like too young to really. I guess 7, I was probably still not. I was probably a decent age for it, but I just never got around to it. What should his voice be? Whoa, you used to be in Soldier, alright. Now, not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Soldier? Aren't they what, anime? I don't know what kind of voice that is. What's he doing with us at Avalanche? Hold it, Jesse. He was in Soldier. I just completely changed his voice. He quit them, and now is one of us. Didn't catch your name. It is Cloud. 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 I don't know how to. Okay. Cloud. Don't care. Oh, he actually said it. I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. The hell you all doing? I thought I told you never move in a group. Our target's North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. Ex-soldier, huh? Don't trust ya. Alright, Barrett will stay as Barrett. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, gotcha. Look at that, big old Mako core. I absolutely love this music. Anything over here? No? Alright, but yeah, and then to get back to about my Final Fantasy story, I actually really wanted to play Final Fantasy X when it first came out. And I was about to buy the game. I went to the store to buy Final Fantasy X, but then they didn't have it, so I never did buy it. Otherwise, I probably would have played a lot of that game. And then after that, all the Final Fantasies kind of were either MMOs or they kind of sucked. So, yeah. But then I'm really excited for Final Fantasy 15. And then also the remake for this game, Final Fantasy VII Remake, I think it's called. Which is still a long ways away, but I am very much looking forward to it. I think that will be when I finally decide to beat this game. But I'm looking forward to what they change up in that. Alright, let's use ice on that thingamajig. Warning, warning! Yeah? Yep. I mean, just like how different this was compared to other Final Fantasies too. Like how futuristic it was. I just really like the setting. Yo, this is your first time in a reactor. Reactor. No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. Or was that a question? I didn't even see the question mark. Plant's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the life and blood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just hurry. That's it. You're coming with me from now on. Oh no, we became one. Fusion, huh? Ah, crap. I think his voice is now Barrett's. Code ciphered. That is not his voice. I apologize. That's not his voice. I apologize. Code deciphered. I have like 2 voices, and I use them up, and then I can't use them again. There's something over here, if I remember right. Phoenix down. That might be useful. Push that button over there. Switch on. Little by little, the reactors will all drain out. All over life. They'll be that. It's not my problem. It's not your problem. Planet's dying, Cloud. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. Is that a Jimmy John sign in the back there? The pink one? It kind of looked like a Jimmy John sign. It's got the 2 J's that kind of don't look like a J, but sort of do. I'm ruining the music, I know. I mean, as far as, since this is the first episode of A Blast from the Past, I was tempted to do something really, like, weird that nobody would hear of, but then I just kind of looked through games. I'm like, you know what, this is a pretty good game to start out with. Because it's a classic, and it's a game that I haven't really talked about. I think I've talked a little bit about it during my channel, but not too much. I didn't mean to do that. Crap, come on. Change up your voice briefly. You can do it. Push the button in front of a ladder to grab onto it. After that, use the to move up and down. I don't know what kind of voice that was. I could never be a voice actor because I have maybe 2 voices. Actually, I have like a California girl and an old guy, and that's pretty much my repertoire. Oh man, we got creepers. Bound. They're shooting bubbles at me. I don't really want to use my limit break, but whatever. We gotta give it a go, show it off. Boom, there we go. Oh yeah, I also have a rule that every single game should have, or every single JRPG after a match, or not match, but after every battle and every single RPG, that theme should play. That's a rule I think every game, like it should just be in honor of the series, because it's just so perfect. It's so good. Alright. Okay, let's figure this out. I will save, I guess. Maybe I already have. No, I don't have a save. Not enough you gotta be shitting me! What the hell? Alright, I probably can't save. Well, make sure I have good health in it, or full health. I probably shouldn't have used that potion yet. Oh no, back attack. I had a back attack last night. Some dude just came out of nowhere at the club. And I felt something. And I was like, that's a back attack, man. He's been playing a lot of Final Fantasy, I know. I can tell, dude. And the next thing I know, I woke up in his bed the next day. So yeah, that's what happens when you get a back attack. What do we have here? Alright, I should probably equip a materia. If I can do that yet. I think I go to equip. I can't do anything. The game's frozen. You gotta be kidding me. No! I gotta at least fight the boss. Oh my, no! No! You gotta be kidding me. No! What happened? Damn it. Okay, well, I don't really want to leave it off there because we didn't get the first boss. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, how about this? That's it for this episode, but I'll be back next week with part 2 of A Blast from the Past, Final Fantasy VII. Cause I wasn't gonna play it much longer, but still wanted to at least get a deeper dive into the game. Yeah, so I'll be back in part 2 next week, and maybe I'll just like play this a little bit on my own so we can get just a little chunk deeper into the game. Yeah, I'm sorry if this is how the first episode of A Blast from the Past ends. With a glitch. It probably won't be the last. But it was the first. So I want to thank you for watching. Feel free to suggest some games to take a look from the past. I already have like a few games in mind. And it could be anything from like, I think I'm saying the deadline like is like 2007 to anything before that. So I think a few PS3, Xbox 360 games can count. But it's primarily PS2, GameCube, Xbox era, all the way down to NES. So feel free to pick one. Let me know in the comments if you figure it'd be cool to look back at. But next week, like I said, we'll be back with some more Final Fantasy VII. Usually I won't be doing like multiple parts unless I really am interested in the game. But I feel like I kind of let you down. So there will be more, and maybe I'll have 2 episodes next week just to make up for it, and I'll just show off another game. But I briefly want to thank you for watching this blast from the past in Final Fantasy VII, and I'll see you later.